Welcome to Sylvette Travels. In this video, you will see the antique church of Nuestra Señora de Lourdes in Miramar, San Juan, Puerto Rico. The information that I am going to read right now is from the Facebook page called Puerto Rico Historic Building Drawing Society. The link to their page is in the description down below. You can access their page, and also if you want to take a tour in the old San Juan with them, you can book on Facebook. I did a tour of stained glasses with them. Also, I did a video, and I am going to link that video down below. Our Lady of Lourdes Chapel is located in Miramar, Santurce, a sector adjacent to the islet of San Juan. This neo-Gothic style chapel was one of the structures designed by the famed chess architect Antonin Nicodoma. It was inaugurated in 1908 as the Methodist, Protestant religious doctrine that formed in England in the 18th century Episcopal Church. Later, it passed into the hands of the Union Church of Puerto Rico, and finally to the Roman Catholic Church. Originally, the San Juan Methodist community, which has congregated in Puerto Rico since the 1900s, met in the temporary structure until in the 1906. When it acquired the lot where the church was built. Chichen architect Antonin Nicodoma, who lived in Puerto Rico, was in charge of the design of the temple. Construction began in 1907 and was completed in 1908, the same year it was inaugurated. In 1907, the building passes into the hands of the Union Church of Puerto Rico, a new church that combined both the Methodist Episcopal congregation, an association of people for purpose of worship or charity, and the Methodist Presbyterian congregation of Old San Juan. The idea behind this union was to create a church that could bring together Christians of all denominations, especially those who spoke English. Over the years, the structure became very small for the growing Unionist congregation, so it was decided to relocate to Isla Verde and sell the church building in Miramar. The Catholic Church acquired the temple in February 1959 and named it Our Lady of Lourdes Chapel, ascribing it to the San Juan Archdiocese. Nicodoma design displayed neo-Gothic characteristics such as the tower at the entrance, the use of the pointed arch, the gargoyles, the stained glass window, and textures of the stones and the buttress. The reinforced concrete structure was given a rustic finish that resembles stone. An iron fence encircles the garden and separates the building from its immediate surroundings. The building has the nave with an hexagonal apse, part of the temple that has a vault ceiling and is commonly semicircular in shape and extends from the main facade. The altar and presbytery are located there. and annex on one side. Each of these spaces has a portico entrance. Both the main nave and the annex have a wooden roof with two gables. The church main facade is dominated by a square bell tower that is divided into three horizontal bands: the entrance, the bell area, and the peak, which is crowned with gargoyles and battlements. The gargoyles are not only decorated elements but also serve as water drain for the roof. On the walls of the facade are a huge window and stained glass rose windows, as well as a Celtic cross that crowns the pinnacle of the end of the gable. The floor is finished in stone from the island. The original structure has not undergone major alterations. The structure has been listed on the United States Department of Interior National Register of Historic Places since 1984. Adapted by the PROE Editorial Group, Catalogs of Propiedades, Registro Nacional de Lugares Históricos, Oficina Estatal de Conservación Histórica, Oficina del Gobernador in 1995. So all this information that I read, you will find it in the link down below from the Facebook page Puerto Rico Historic Building Drawing and Society. This church is one of my favorites since I was a little girl. I have never had the pleasure to enter and see it from inside, but I will put some photos from this Facebook page, Puerto Rico History Building Drawing Society, that those photos I will be tagged them on each photo that are from their Facebook, just so you know, have a perspective and see the church from the view inside. The video that I took is a video that I only put the outside building because that is as far as you can do. But if you want to donate to the restoration or have any more information, I will be leaving the telephone number from the people that are working on the restoration from this church. I don't have any information about the restoration. I wish that we will have more information on the website, but I searched and there is none. But at least I found some value information from this Facebook page, and I could learn something more about this church. That every time I go to Miramar, my eyes got drawn to those beautiful brick walls, stained glasses, and finally I took time to stop and see it more close. It is a beautiful, beautiful church, and if you have the time to just drive by, stop and see it, and I admire the beauty in person, I really recommend it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you love it and enjoy it. Remember to check my other cathedrals and church from Puerto Rico, and I will leave you now with the photos again from the church.